Top of the morning. From the car with it early in the morning. On my way to work. ESPN card. NAVARRETE versus Oscar Valdez. Great fight. It was a rematch fight. Similar results. NAVARRETE pulling out the victory. I think last fight it went to the bell. This fight, NAVARRETE stopped Oscar Valdez with a vicious body shot. He had him on Bambi legs. He looked like he was headed down, but that Mexican warrior spirit kept him in the fight. But them body shots, I don't give a fuck how much spirit you got. Them body shots is gonna put you down. That's gonna stop you in your tracks, and that's exactly what happened. The best man won that fight. Shout to them. Let's see what's next for them. I seen Ashaki Foster there waiting for a call out. There's a couple people there waiting for a call out. It was a pretty decent card in all. Shout to ESPN, shout to Top Rank. It was a pretty decent card. I was flicking back and forth between them and Matchroom. So I didn't see every fight on the card. The co-main event was pretty good. There was a couple of knockouts on that card. It was a decent card. Teofimo Lopez was there. He seems to be a big name in news right now. A couple of people been calling him out. It seems like he kind of holds the key to some of the things that some of these other guys got. As far as belts and just stepping forward, he seems to be in a way. So there's a couple people calling him out. Plus, he talks a lot, so it's a lot of people that just want to punch him in the face. Edgar Berlanga, he said that he wants to fight Caleb Plant, called him a bitch ass nigga. So let's see what happens with that. They got some bad energy. I would like to see that fight. Tank, he said he's gonna call some people out after his fight, but he had made some mentions of Shakur Stevenson, Keyshawn Davis, I'm sorry, and also Teofimo Lopez. So let's see what happens with that. Teofimo also called out Terrence Crawford. Let's see how he'll be able to do that, because he also wants to fight Tank and Boots. So I guess he wants to fight Tank at 140. He wants to fight Boots at 147, and then he wants to go ahead and fight Terrence Crawford at 54. Hell of a resume at that point. And if he goes out, win, lose, or draw, that's a legendary card. He talk a lot of shit, but he's a New York fighter, and I got a little bit of New York bias. All right, now over to Matchroom. Hitchins versus my goodness, this man's name just evaded me. But the Australian guy, they fought in Puerto Rico. I didn't know much. Liam Paro, I didn't know much about him. I'm not gonna say I seen a bunch of his fights. I think I might have seen one or two. I think I saw his championship fight when he won his belt. He came in, he had a little bit of Lomachenko energy. He was bouncing around, trying to keep Hitch off his square, trying to be unpredictable. But I just think as the fight went on, Hitchins kind of recomposed himself. He found that right hand, he found his timing, and he just won the fight. As far as him feeling like he's a part of the top in the weight class, I mean, he does have a belt, but I don't think so. I think that he's a good sparring partner. I think that he needs more fights, more tune-up fights, more regular fights. He's saying that he deserves to be in the ring with just the elite. I think he needs more tune-up fights because he has a lot of flaws. He also has a bow and arrow effect. When he throws his jab, his defense hand goes back behind his ear, and it doesn't stay here. So he has some things that he needs to work on. If he gets in the ring against Tank, if he gets in the ring against Shakur, because they have experience with him, they'll probably put him out. They'll probably put him to sleep. But shout to him. He's a good fighter from New York, from Brooklyn. I'm happy for him, proud of him. But I just want him to take some tune-up fights and don't just go for the elite, because he might get stopped. So let's get him some tune-up fights, and let's stay out the gym so much, and let's actually get in the ring and get those positives on your resume, and get that ring experience. You know, he looked a little tentative, and I just don't think, I mean, he called out Teofimo, and I don't think that's, I mean, maybe, you know, some people step up to the competition, and maybe that might be the issue with him. Hopefully so. But honestly, man, I just want to see all these guys fight. I want to see good fights. So if that's the best fight out there, then that's what I want to see. Hitchins versus Teofimo Lopez. But all in all, it was a good Saturday. Good Saturday of boxing. Obviously we got some smokers coming up. Bivol, Beterbiev 2. That's a big card. We got the Roach versus Tank card that's coming up. You know, we got Boots fighting soon. So I mean, we got some stuff happening, man. So I'm excited. I'll be here giving my recaps. And stay tuned, man. It's your guy Black Fever Music. This is a music page, as I tell you all the time. Like, comment, subscribe, share. But boxing is the topic, and man, they keep me busy. I holla at your guy. It's your guy Black Fever. Peace.